Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. Today I'm going to be reviewing Masaba Masaba, which takes a look into the life of Masaba Gupta, the famous designer, and Neena Gupta, her mother and the legendary actress. I liked the series. I thought the acting and the casting of the series was perfect. Neena Gupta is obviously the beautiful actress that she is, but even Masaba Gupta, whose acting debut this is, I thought was quite natural on screen, and clearly acting is in the genes. There were so many cameos in the series, everybody from Kiara Advani, Farah Khan, Mithila Palkar, Gajraj Rao. I also thought that the length was perfect. It's 6 episodes, it's not too long, it's not too little, and it does have a good story progression and character development. So it felt like a quick series that you can watch on a Saturday evening. I like that the series was focused. It's about Masaba, it's about her problems. She's going through a divorce, she's trying to find an apartment as a single lady in Mumbai, and she's trying to design a new collection. So she's dealing with all of these problems, and parallelly you see Neena Gupta, Neena ji, as an actress, her finding work and her struggle with that. So it's focused on these few things. It's not over dramatic, it's kept really simple. The series didn't make me feel like I was watching some brilliant piece of art, or every scene made me go like, wow, that was clever, or that was amazingly done. But I think the show was successful in showing a human side, like showing the human hustling side of Masaba Gupta in contrast to the famous designer Masaba that most of us would know her of. So you see all the small things. When there's an actress waiting for a fitting, the Master G is still stitching the top in the last minute. Her accountant is reminding her of the money problems. Even then she has to buy this weird ass piece of art from a supposed friend from obscene amounts of money just to fit in and maintain her image. She's immensely inspired and proud of her mother, but you see those small moments of them arguing as well. The show shows Masaba as a person trying to run a business, moving on from her divorce and building her own sense of individuality. On the other side, you see Neena ji is haggling over the prices with the sabzi wala. She's explaining to her husband that she can't make it to her aunt's birthday celebration because she has a meeting that is important. The success of the series is in these small moments. One thing I was very pleasantly surprised by in the series was the non-stereotypical representation or portrayal of divorce. Though there is a very clear character markings of the men in her life. There's the awkward boss, the cheating ex, the collaborator slash master flirter. The view on divorce and the portrayal of it is very refreshing to watch. They aren't the typical couple fighting and taking digs at each other every other moment. They're still friends who realize they aren't meant to be together and maybe rushed into the marriage too fast. So again, it was lovely seeing those small moments of being comfortable with each other that only come with like living together for a while with a person. Like asking the other person to check their Instagram caption grammar, or letting the other person know in a very teasing kind of way that they really need to have a bath. Through the series, there's small bits of young Masaba woven in, and I think that's a really nice touch in the series because very clichély it's a reminder of keeping the child alive, but more so I think it's a good way of showing that she's living the life that her younger self hoped for or dreamed of. There are small references to her past and childhood where she, talks about being surrounded by controversy ever since she was born, the day she was born, and her being worried about her mother being worried about her, all of those things. But other than that, they do stick to the present. I did come across some criticism of the show where the person talked about the show not talking about her past or childhood at all. And I think that actually is good for the show because otherwise the show would have become about that and people would love to talk about the drama and gossip that they would get from that. So I think it was a good choice for the show to not go in that direction and actually just stay focused in the present that they were showing. And I also feel like people already know what went down, so why does that have to be reiterated again and again? Instead, the series is showing how that affected us and how they've become stronger and braver people from that. It doesn't have to be events that occur in our lives that kind of define us, but whatever they've learned from it or the kind of people they have become after those events, that is more important. And I think the show did a good job on focusing on those things instead of going down the lane of gossip and drama and all of those dramatic things. Throughout the series, you see Masaba posting on her Instagram whatever's going on in her life, and first I thought maybe they're going overboard with this because why does she need to be posting everything on Instagram? And also I felt like maybe they're just using this as a device to let people know and the audience know what is going on in that part of the series at the moment. So that felt like a little bit unnecessary, but at the end of the series eventually she does have a realization and they do tie up that whole thing pretty well. So like I said earlier, I didn't think that the show was some brilliant piece of art where I was going wow every single minute of it, but I think it was a fun show with some real moments, very human moments, but also a fun time to just go into somebody else's life for a few hours instead of focusing on yours. So yeah, that was my review of Masaba Masaba. If you enjoyed watching this video, make sure to hit the like button, subscribe to my channel for more such movie reviews, and I shall see you next time. Bye. Also, side note, at the end of the series, not like I wanted to be Masaba, but I wanted to be Gena for some reason.